Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Daily Investor. Today is Tuesday, 1st of April 2025, and it's around 2:20 here in London. And I'm gonna do my investment for the day. So I will be investing £500 into the stock market, and I'm gonna be doing it through my SIP, and I'm gonna be purchasing Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Nvidia today. So before we do that, let's have a look at this portfolio to see what's happening. So my general investment account is just under 65 grand. My stocks and shares ISA is just above 15 grand, and my self-invested personal pension is just under 5k. So again, there doesn't seem like there's a lot of movement. I'm investing £500 every day. It doesn't seem like I'm making any progress. That's because the stocks keep on going down, but I'm not too concerned. I'm just going to keep on buying at a discount. So I'm going to be buying Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Nvidia today. So before we do that, I'm going to top up my account first of all. So I'm going to go into my SIP account. It's fine. And then I'm going to be topping up another £500. So let's do that now. So if I do that £500 top up, I'll be receiving £125 worth of tax relief from the government. So basically what my setup is, I have a business, I have freelancing work, and I have employment. So any money that I get from that, I set aside some money for household expenses. I set aside some money for taxation, and then whatever I have left over, I invest it into the stock market. So here goes. So I'm going to review the payment, continue to my bank for the top up. Hopefully it's going to be a smooth transfer. Yep, so I'm going to put that through. Okay, so I think that should be done now. So my top up should be arriving any moment now. So yep, that's fine. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my SIP account, and I'm going to be buying Tesla. I'm going to be buying £350 worth of Tesla. But before I do that, let's have a look at the market. So pre-market, it is up 1.76%. So I've just realized that in London we've hit British summertime, so the market isn't yet open, but I can still place this order pre-market. So I'm gonna buy this now. So before I do that, let's have a look at the movement. So it's up about 2%. Last 3 months is down around 31%. Maximum up around 770%. So I'm going to quickly buy this now. I'm going to be buying £350 worth of Tesla. So I'm going to review the order, put the order through. So I'm going to be getting 1.7 shares in Tesla. Okay, so that's great. So that's done. So I've done Tesla. The next one that I'm going to be doing is MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy today is at 293. Pre-market is up about 1.71%. Last 3 months it's flat. Maximum it's up around 2,500%. So I think it still has a big opportunity ahead. So I'm going to be buying £100 worth of MicroStrategy. Okay, so I'm going to review the order, confirm the buy. Okay, so that's done. Hopefully that's going to be done soon. Okay, so that's done. And the next one that I'm going to be buying is Nvidia, the chip maker, sorry, the GPU maker. So today it is trading around $108. Remember, at its peak it was around 150. So there's like a 33% discount. So today is kind of flat, up around 1/3 of a percentage point. Last 3 months down around 21% maximum. It's up around 1,600. By its peak it was around 2,500. So it's at a discount at the moment. So I'm going to be buying £50 worth of Nvidia. Yep, so I'm just getting the amount right. So that's going to give me 0.59 shares in Nvidia. So I'm going to confirm the buy. So I'm not sure how much longer these low prices are going to remain, but I'm going to try and take advantage and double down and buy as much as possible. So that's done. So just to recap, what I have done now is I've gone into my SIP account. I've transferred £500 from my bank account after I've set aside some money for taxation and household bills. Once I contributed £500 to my SIP, I have got another £125 tax relief from the government. So that's going to come within 4 to 6 weeks time. And then what I did was I invested £350 into Tesla, £100 into MicroStrategy, and £50 into Nvidia. So that's all done for today. So I'm going to be deploying another £500 hopefully tomorrow, and obviously once I contribute another £500, I will be getting another £125 tax relief in a few months. And once we end the tax year, once the new tax year starts again, I'm going to start contributing into my ISA account and try and build it up to £20,000 before the next tax year. And then once I've done that, I'm going to start on my SIP again. So it's just going round between my SIP and my ISA and trying to maximize the contribution as much as possible. So for anyone who's new to my channel, this channel is all about long-term investing. My goal is to build my portfolio to $1 million. I'm a very aggressive investor, so I invest every day. I try to invest a minimum of 300 and a maximum of £500 every day. My aspirational amount is to hit £1,000 every day the market is open. So hopefully that's going to be in the future. I'm working very hard to achieve these goals. So, 7 days a week, more than 12 hours a day. So every day I'm trying my best to make money, then set aside some money for household expenses, set aside some money for taxation, and then invest as much as I can. What I do is I invest in highly volatile stocks like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Nvidia. My target for Tesla is 500 shares, and within 5 years my price target is 2,600. My target for MicroStrategy is 200 shares, and my price target in 5 years is 3,000. And my target for Nvidia is 200 shares, and my price target is 500 within 5 years. So again, if I can invest aggressively, if I can keep this up, and if these investments rise like I'm hoping it will rise, I'll be able to hit that $1 million mark soon. So at the moment it's looking good, but still I've got a long way to go. So hopefully I'm going to try and deploy as much money as possible at the market lows, and then once it starts to rise, you're going to see the momentum build up. So that's it for today. If you enjoy these videos, please join me in my channel, subscribe. I have over 1,000 subscribers now. I'm trying to hit the 2,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. So please feel free to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another video of my investment and an update of my portfolio. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.